Okie dokie, guys. Everyone, hello. We're going to try this again. Where's the, is there no sound? There we go. Am I getting... Hold on, I need to do a quick test here. I see my... mic working. Oh, I gotta redo this. I moved it around a bunch and now it doesn't want to sit where I had it last time. So I thought I had this set right, now it's moving on me. But I'm at the moment not getting... Oh, it's still sliding on me, hang on. Sorry guys, technical difficulties. Okay. Let me make sure my sound's coming in right. 1 second. On my little bars, I'm getting my mic just fine, but I'm not seeing the desktop audio, which I should be. I hear it just fine, but I should be getting that as well. So 1 second. I was screwing around with my Diablo interface to show like faster hit recovery, faster cast, etc. I was taking some time before I started stream tonight to I was just clean up my stash and whatnot. Let me get that pulled back up here. Oops, wrong button. There we go. Are we getting game sound? Anybody? I think you can hear me. I just want to make sure you can hear the game. There we go. I see it now. I think we're good. Mom Tato, if you can give me a thumbs up somewhere, please. Okay, perfect. Okie dokie. Let's try this again. So last time things didn't go very well. Spent the entire time slamming my head into the wall that is a bunch of cold immunes. But that's okay. I do want to... Okay, so real quick, we were able to get the... I think it's the brains, the second one. But we got the first two pieces. We need the third piece from the sewers below the bazaar. And then would like to kill Mavina, battle lady, whatever. I don't know how likely that's going to be honest with you. Because that is... she's tough. And last time it spawned a ton of cold immunes, so we're just going to check it real quick. And if there's there's too many cold immunes, we're going to yeet out of there and we'll worry about that another time. Oh, that one's immune to fire. Nice. Alright, let's hop back down here. And we got it on players 1, which it should... Yeah, good, it shows up there. Nothing in here, just a chest. Okay. So immune to cold. Come on, dude, get in there. Oh, I forgot to bug him. If he survives this, we'll go bug him. Because I need him to stay alive. Actually, no. Let's bug him right now, because I know he won't survive if I don't. So, I thought I had all my stuff together. Let's go do this real quick. Let's get him bugged so that he has a chance of surviving. Of course, again, the downside of that is he can't be targeted, which means they're only going to target me. So we'll see how that goes. Where are y'all at? Oh, good. Something in there. No, 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 no. Okay. Oops. Oops. All right. You know what? That's fine. We're gonna come back to that. All of those are always gonna be cold immune. There's not a lot we can do about that. So. Let's fill our potions back up. Let's buy a bunch more. Let's get Laharis back, let's bug him, and we'll just go on with the quest. It's not a big deal. We will come back and complete the quest, because that's sort of the point of this. But we can't right now. There's not a lot we can do about that. So, back to Act 1, to enter Cloister. Easiest place to consistently do this. So yesterday, I slept for like 10 hours. I didn't even make it past like maybe 9 o'clock. I basically just slept. It was glorious. I'm of an age, y'all. I'm of an age where that's just the tops. Things we want to be on the lookout for, if we can, is some way to add 30 strength to my Merc. I did get a Colossus Vulge, which would increase his damage significantly. It was just a 3-socket one, so I just threw Malice into it for the, like open wounds and stuff. There's not really too many useful 3-socket rune words that can go in pole arms that I had access to at this point. So we're just gonna do our thing and get through it. All right, so there's the heart. So we're in business now, sort of. Now's the real fun part, where we hopefully get a decent spawn on the Travancore. And I don't know, we'll see. Okay. We may end up having to reset a lot here. I need one of the things. We'll pick that up here in a second because I definitely am going to need the money. Basically, oh, that's the big one. Okay. Sorry. Just throw it in there. As long as one of the 3 members of the Trav spawns outside of the room, I think we'll be okay. If not, I mean, there's not a lot we can do. They're just We'll just have to keep respawning the roll on them until it happens. So here's my perfect topaz. Thank you, game. Already the game's being nicer to me, which I appreciate. Let's drop these guys as fast as we can. We're going to take it as chill and slow as we can right here, since we do have to kill the dudes. Okay. Alright, there's some council members. Alright. We have max fire res, so it's fine. Fine-ish. It's getting a little less fine. Let's get out of there. Alright. We got him as down as he's gonna be. Okay. One done. Let's fill back up. Let's see. I was plain old just too stubborn last time. So anyway, hopefully the 10 plus hours of sleep I got yesterday, plus the the rest of being an adult, of stepping away and taking a minute to just chill, should come out in our favor this time. Oh, nope, cold immune. Oop. I do have max fire res, but I don't want to stand around in it if I can help it. Alright, immune to fire. Let's drop him. Oop, wrong button. Oop, clicked out of the game somehow. Alright, there's the flail. We are in business on that front. Let's throw this stuff in here for a second. And let's make the flail real quick if we can. Throw that back in there. I would appreciate it if there were like a well right here, game, but okay. Fair enough. I'd like the amp damage to go away, but I don't guess that's gonna happen. Alright, we lucked out. None of these guys ended up being immune to cold. Although that is some... Oh, that one is, yeah. I'm gonna do my best to kill him. We may have to... Okay, not bad. The Grim Scythe we'll pick up here in a second. Just 'cause it could end up being better. Alright, nice. Let's get to town, let's get healed. Let's get things identified. Get our head back on straight. Okay, I appreciate the money. Thank you, game. One to Frozen Orb. Very nice of you. The lightning damage on there if you're using a staff for your physical attacks, which I know you like to do. Alright, let's grab that. And then we'll grab the quarterstaff because it should be worth some money. This dude, man, I don't think there's much I can do to him. Because I can't really, I can't stun him with telekinesis, and I don't have any lightning damage spells. So we'll just kill that. 9 life stolen per hit. Let's see if he can wear it. Oh. No, he can't actually, because when he takes that off, he loses the $5 attributes. Alright. We're just going to sell it. Because it's basically the same damage. The life leech would be nice, but it's not a big deal. Don't get caught without town portals this time, Tato. Alright, let's throw that back in there. Next thing we'll grab... I did, when I was clearing out my stash, or fixing it and trying to make it a little less jumbled, I finished the Perfect Topaz. So now I have my budget magic find gear for Laharis when we get a little higher level, when his resists will sort of like naturally be good, and I'll drop that all on him. Now, this is just straight teleporting. We're not hanging around here. And I'm just gonna hug the walls. It's dolls again. Dolls everywhere. Alright, level 2. Alright, let's cross our fingers for a nice waypoint spawn. Alright, there's the waypoint. We will be spending a lot of hours here. So, if it could be a half decent... Ow. Alright, so we'll just remake, grab our stuff. I can't, there's no way I can get that back. And that's okay. We are very squishy. Used up all those potions. Let's grab some more, and then we'll grab Laharis back. All right. There we go. Alright, where do the... See, I should have maybe swung left, or to the right. Don't... No, there's nothing there. Okay. I thought maybe I missed a thing. Let's hop straight over here. Okay, that's not bad. That's a pretty close... That's pretty close. Alright, I don't know how this is going to go, but we're going to try to clear some of this stuff out. On a first go, I would prefer to be, you know, mostly safe-ish, but I don't know how reasonable that's going to be. Let's try. We can always change our mind. Okay, I'm about to die there.
Not in town.
Alright, I don't think that's gonna work. So let's just get over here. Let's cut to the chase. Alright, he's down there. Don't die, Laharis. Okay, he died. Okay, let's try not to do that again. I'm gonna hop in here and re-heal. Just step out of that for a second. And then pop back down before he starts regenerating health. Okay, that wasn't very good. Already have the long sword. We'll grab the battle scythe because that could be better. I mean, that's not true, right? I still hate the dolls. But I get what she was going for, right? Alright. Easy peasy when you just quit being an idiot. Alright. The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's soul stone. Mm-hmm. I know. Well, so I sort of assumed this was either going to go kind of like that, or that I was going to spend like 45 minutes trying to clear the Travancore to get the flail. So, you know. Alright, so let's see what he dropped for us. Alright, no good on that front. Not enough damage to matter. And let's see about this one. Also, not enough damage to matter. How are we looking? Okay. Not great in terms of money. But that's okay. We'll just buy a bunch of potions. Okay. So we're going to teleport straight to Iswell if we can. And then, yep, don't mind if I do. And if it spawns with a bunch of ghosts and stuff. Oop, yikes, clicked out of the game. If we spawn a bunch of ghosts, we'll just reset. There's not much we can do about that. I sort of assume, and like going over it like in my head and stuff, like basically, I'm pretty sure the Chaos Sanctuary will take me like 2 hours. Because that and Hell Mode with me alone, like I just know it's not my strong suit. I mean, if we get to it tonight, I mean, I'll certainly try it. But I just don't expect that to be... That might even require an even longer stream at some point. I just know it's not my baby. So let's see. Okay, those are... Alright, immune to poison. It's not... I mean, clearly I'd rather see that than anything. But... all these cold immunes here are bumming me out. And every time I see that dude there with the different color, I'm like, oh, is that Izzy? No. Not Izzy. Alright, man, where you at? Okay. With some cold immunes here, of course. Alright, well, there's not much we can do about it, except what we're doing right now, so... Okay. We're going to take our points. And then push on. I think I'm going to put one into here to get the full 10 yards. And then keep going into Firebolt. Once we get to Act 5, I'll have to switch out of Fire. Probably going to have to switch out of Firebolt, and I will have to switch back to Firewall for the Ancients. I'm not going to be able to go toe-to-toe to with those dudes. I'll pretty much have to shoot for sticking them somewhere and firewalling them on a lot of that stuff. Oops, wrong button. And that's fine. If that's what we got to do, that's what we'll do. Let's get some more of those. All right, we're full. All right. Now let's just find our way down. You know the red portal things in Act 5 where it takes you to like, I don't know, like Abaddon and those things? I always felt like they should have come back in here and patched like some of those in Act 4. So I think it makes more sense for them to be here. And it'd be cool places to go grind or magic find or whatever. Alright, here we're just going to go straight for the waypoint. And then we're going to backtrack after we get it. Got my cast stuck there for a second. Alright, there's the waypoint. Freaking immune to colds. Alright. Don't know how this is gonna go. Let's see how he spawns. Or what he spawns with. Ah, son of a... Just a second. I keep grabbing that crap. There we go. Keep grabbing that crap and hold on, let me do here. All right, this should keep me from getting out of the window. I've been playing around with my settings trying to get it so I can maximize the client, but keep it in Windows mode as much as possible. And I've gotten a little success with it, but alright. This is gonna be hot. I think I'm gonna die here. I probably should back up, but let's see what happens. I'm less concerned about the mana drain because they actually die fairly easily. Those dudes, anyway. It's more about getting the dudes that keep spawning the little guys. Alright, let's see if we can take them out. This would be like 1,000 times easier If I just had a half decent... Oh, he's immune to lightning. And aura enchanted. This is going to be tough. I won't be able to static him down. Let's see if we can kill the pit lords real quick. Man, Laharis has stayed in there. Oops, wrong button. This is just gonna suck with... There's just no way around it. If we can kill these guys, if we can get him mostly alone, I think it'll be okay. The might is not helping. The might is not helping. Let's get on this side. Alright, we made it. We made it. Not bad. Let's hope for something good, guys. IO is... I mean... Not what I was hoping for. But it's what we got. Alright, let's throw that in the stash. I mean, IO's fine. It's just whatever. Actually, I'm gonna switch out to the Emerald, try to get another one of those. Perfect. There's a couple of normal unique items that if they dropped I wouldn't mind upgrading them. I think for weapons it's perfect emerald. I'd have to double check, but I've got some perfect diamonds to work with is my point. So, alright, if the cold immunes are spawned here, we're going to teleport. As long as it's like these dudes and fire immunes, we're just going to kill them for the experience. Okay, there's some cold immunes. Let's scoot. And then this is just where, like, there's just, you know, if you can't respec and stuff comes immune to what you use, you just kind of have to restart and try over again. So, depending on what kind of situation we're in, if it's a half decent, like if I've gotten a bunch of stuff cleared, I'm not above, I'm not above just jumping in town, respecing real fast, and killing the thing. But you know, I'd rather not do that if I can help it. My fireball is finally up over 1,000 damage. So I'm feeling better about that. In a few more levels, it'll be consistently over 1,000. And that's going to be really nice. Oh, immune to cold. Okay. See, it's still throwing me off, but that's fine. The mages are troublesome anyway. Oops, wrong button. Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's get rid of the sword guys first, then we'll get in there and take care of the mages. As long as those are alone, we can drop them fairly easily. There's enough non-cold immunes here that we're just gonna orb the crap out of them, and then we'll worry about them. The poison is real. Stay on top of the town portals. I'm gonna be town portaling a lot. Don't die, Laharis. It's not worth it. We'll grab that ornate plate just because it'll be worth 35 grand when we go to town. I don't know what he's doing. Not helping me. Get over here and poke him, dude. Please. You are physically too close to me. Let's fix that. I think technically, from a not having to restart standpoint, I think you want to go right to left, because the ghost ones, I'm pretty sure, cannot spawn. I'm pretty sure it can only spawn. It will be immune to lightning, and I think it can spawn immune to fire, but I don't think it can be immune to cold. I'll have to double check that, but it's Lord Desace and the Balrog dude who can be immune to cold. But again, if we get those like that, we're just going to run to town, spec into whatever kills them, and kill them. Unrelated, I really hope we get pretty early on into DT Resurrected, a pluggy just for single player stuff. Again, well, I will most likely play pretty much all of that on Battle.net. I will want to play around with stuff in single player and just test stuff, especially if they start to do more patch changes and stuff like that. But we won't know till we get there. I mean, I guess it's possible they patch absolutely nothing ever. But I assume something's going to happen. Alright, immune to fire and lightning. for that guy. Okay. Alright, we got this cleared out. Alright, let's see what we get here. Okay, just immune to lightning. I feel like the Grand Vizier is usually the easiest one.
I am overburdened.
Oops.
Impossible.
Oh, is that full? What's that got in it? Oh, yeah. Alright, we'll take a second and run to town.
I am overburdened.
Sell our stuff, pick that up. Alright, we got through the first piece. Nice. Nice.
What do you need?
Alright, we'll keep that in there because I definitely don't want it to get in the way of picking up like potions and stuff. Alright, let's go to the right next. So that I don't have to... Oh, great. Immune to fire and cold. We're going to heal up real quick. That's a mess. That's a mess. Alright. Let's stick with Orb for now. Because most of these guys I can kill with it. Immune to fire, immune to cold. Because Laharis might be able to kill it by himself. Especially if I can get these off on it. Where are you going? Why are y'all running away? They're just trading curses on him. Alright, don't want him to die. Let's fill our potions back up. Man, just a lot of rinse and repeat here. Alright, he's almost dead. Yeah, Act 4 is, Act 3, once I quit being stupid, Act 3 went fairly better. Yeah, not fairly good, just better. I still have one quest I couldn't complete. We just don't have the tankiness to stand up to it yet. It's that, I'm blanking on the name of it. Oh yeah, and I technically didn't kill the entire High Council. But the Book of Lamessen's Tome, I think so. Okay, immune to fire. Let's see if we can get out of there. Holy cow. Alright. I think he had teleport. It would be real nice if we could get a level up before we get to Diablo. Just because I sort of expect to die a few times to him. And I've already lost so much experience from dying last time that I'd really rather not do that again. If we can help it. Alright, dropped him. Flawless Topaz, not bad. We'll certainly take it. And the full rejuve. Okay, so let's grab some healing potions off the ground if we can. Alright, I'm going to leave this seal so that I have time to screw around if I need to. Still got plenty of tomes, but scrolls, but let's fill up the tomes. Let's see. Alright, here we go. We've had a much nicer spawn than I assumed we would, to be honest with you. Yeah, we'll get that level. As long as I don't die, we should get that level up here in just a minute. I would like, if at all possible, although I think this is probably pushing it, but let's get back to town. I want to keep him alive if we can. But the plan is get through all of, defeat hell, and then I'm gonna start streaming with Mom Tato. I'm the dad Tato. Because she'll be playing a lot of D2R with me once it comes out. But I want to get through this first, and then she wants to play Sorceress. That's kind of her style, and so I don't think I'm gonna play another Sorceress. I think I'll play. I'm either gonna play an Amazon or a Paladin. And if I play a Paladin, I'll probably play like Zeal or Vengeance, at least to start, and then switch into Smite for bosses and stuff. But that will let me, if I go Vengeance, I'll be able to keep Conviction up for her. Yeah, we can totally run with 8 Sorc. But just in terms of like getting her ready, like when I start D2R, definitely Sorc first. It's not even close. Oh good, I got that level up. Alright, there we go. But just in terms of getting her feet back under her, immune to cold. Of course. Eight Sorc, when we start back, will be too strong. Too strong. They won't even know what to do with it. Alright, nice. Did not have to respec for anything. Alright, let's run to town. Let's get nice and fresh. We'll get a few thawing potions in case we get stuck. But otherwise, here we go. Yeah. Next playthrough. I don't think it would be interesting if I play another Sorceress again. But you know, we'll see.
Not even death can save you from me.
Just stand nice and close to him. Yikes. This is another one of those spots where actually being melee helps because you can stand right on him. I mean, I guess I could right now too, to be fair. Because his, yeah, there you go. The lightning breath can't hit you if you're right on top of him. Easy peasy. I don't care about any of that. Unfortunately, Laharis did not get to live to see Diablo die, but that's okay. Stay a while. Alright, cool. That was like really quick. Let's go do a quick Andy kill before we keep going. Sell this stuff. A Sorceress? And Haragoth? That's okay, but it's not worth keeping. And then this isn't going to be good no matter what. Nope. Alright. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's go kill Andy real quick. You know what I could do? He may hate me for this, but let's pull off the Duriel shell for just a second. And let's up our magic find considerably. And let's see what we can do here. We'll check that dimensional blade here in just a second, see how many sockets it has. Now this won't work if you die, Laharis. You have to stay alive for the kill. Please don't do that. Please do not die. Huh. I think that's not a bad drop. That's pretty decent. I mean, I'm not gonna wear it. It's too much strength. And it has no resist, but cool. Nice. 1 to Sorc skills, faster cast. I mean, I already have one of those. What happens to my resist if I do that? I lose lightning resist. We'll see about that here in a second. grab this blade up here. But that's not too bad of a drop there. Atma's Whale, you know, not amazing, but it's something I didn't have, so. One socket dimensional blade, no thank you. Some of this stuff, like, who is Atma's Well for, right? It's a really high defense, increased mana, dexterity, 20 magic find. I mean, the strength requirement is so high. I mean, I wouldn't use that on a Amazon or anything. The faster hit recovery is nice, but that's all it is it's nice. $52 to life. See that? I would argue this is a better. 52 to life. It's got some resistances. You know, I mean, that's better. Let's see. I wouldn't mind picking up 10 more faster cast. I don't think I can do it anywhere. I mean, if I take these, see, I could. If I take these off, my cold drops. My cold drops too much. I don't want to do that. So that doesn't work for me. All right, cool. Well, I don't know. What do you want to do? Should we push on Act 4 or should we do some magic find? I've got a pretty decent spawn for Mephisto. I've got a really good one. Let's do a couple magic find. We'll do it for a little bit. For Andariel especially, I've got a nice easy one. I don't want to reset my maps because I've got good maps, but I do need to go socket Laharis' helmet because it's got magic find on it. I can throw a perfect topaz into that. Actually, I should be putting her on like, well, not 6, but we'll leave it. I should be putting her up much higher. You turd. You died way too fast.
I am overbooked.
Let's just do some straight, easy shake up. Yeah, that's true. Wait 1 second here. Let me adjust my screener. Can't quite. There we go. We can do that. Let's keep it on players 8, or get it on players 8, and we'll do some Andy runs. He can't survive. Here's the question. Is it better to pick up like 100 magic find and play it on like players 1 or 3 or something? Or is it better to just kill her without the mercenary on players 8? I don't know. I'm going to suspect it's probably players 8. But I'm not sure.
Good day.
Colton, how many runs is it to get a Shaco? Do the math, nerd. It's not that many actually in the scheme of things. Like 200 or 300, I think. Oh, something happened. Oh, hey Tandy, thanks for following. I'm glad my my follow alert works now. I'm gonna spend the money on him one more time because he does have like 130 something magic find on him, and then I'm not gonna rebuy him any. Oh, you know what would help? I'm being stupid. Although the poison's still gonna kill him. There's not a lot I can do about that. But I can make his life a little easier. I can go bug him so he won't get attacked. Shut the door, walk away. All right, that's what I'm saying. Do you think it's technically better to run at players 8 without him, or run on players like 1 or 3 with him? I don't know what the right answer is there. Ow. It doesn't do anyone any good if I die. Alright, I'm close. I can just go grab her.
Yes?
My problem with Magic Find is I have... If I run my Magic Find gear, my resists drop pretty drastically. Just need my corpse. Thank you, game. 1 to 2. I mean, we can do some science and find out what's better. Don't open the door. Tiny little fallen. Where'd you go? See, it's players 8 right now. Son of a bitch.
Hello.
Alright, let's get him back. Let's try one more time here.
Good day.
I think even just from a what's most or what's the best way to spend my time, I think clearly just doing it faster is better than getting a lot out of it. Son of a bitch. I'm too stubborn. We're gonna kill her. Okay, that was my fault. I pressed the wrong button.
I need a clue.
Nope. No. 1 in 1,000. I mean, that's probably right. Point is that like it really should be pretty easy. There, get out of there.
Good day.
It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Alright, let's drop it down to players 3. Unless I'm running like a Meteor Sorceress, I don't think players 8 with a Mercenary is going to work out.
Yes?
Seems to be a bad idea. Oh yeah, okay. Nope. Nope. Didn't really mean to do that. Okay, there we go. I used so many town portals. Alright, let's drop it to players 3. I'm tempted, honestly, just put Duriel's Shell back on him for the extra resist. Yeah, and so technically I do need him to get the last hit. So, I try to do that. Yeah. Oh, yikes. Nope.
Yes?
It's not gonna work if I keep... I ran out of gold for him. Okay. Well, that's fine. I'll take your... I'll take your full rejuve, that's fine. If I can just stay away from her so that she keeps shooting the poison gas and not hitting me. The hit is the only thing she does that's actually dangerous. Get out of there. Any guesses on the ring? I don't think she can drop Bulkathos. I think she's not quite high enough. I think.
I can't carry anymore.
Stay a while and listen.
Let's see what she got. No good. No good. No good. Another Angelics. Yeah. I think she's just a hair too low to drop. Is it not Bulkathos? What's the Barbarian set ring? Immortal King ring, maybe? I forget. That's actually not terrible, but it's not worth keeping. Honestly, I think sticking on players 1 and just being efficient with it is my best bet. 3 is not bad, it's doable, but with 1 I pretty much don't care what spawns in there with her. Because it pretty much does not matter. If I could get like a goal or something on offhand to switch to, That'd be real nice, but
I am overburdened.
eh. None of that was any good.
Good day.
Greetings.
Oops. There we go. Let me update my title real quick. But first, magic, find Andy. There we go. That was probably also, I think, my easiest Hell Diablo kill. That was weirdly easy.
I can't carry anymore.
If that could have rolled that unique Hyperion spear, we'd be in business, man. My Merc would be doing tons of damage. It's such a strong item. And as far as like the elite items go, it has like relatively low requirements. So I think it's time to start peeling away some of my stuff to see how much Magic Find I can actually add to myself and still kill her reasonably easily. See, that's low rolls, but that could have been really nice. 154 damage is already more than his other one. It's just not, it's just not enough. All right, let's see if I can peel some stuff. I don't want to put on my Nagel. Well, you know what? Hold on. Maybe I can. Just because I'm already losing some faster cast here. So let me throw this over here. Nah, let's put the 5 Magic Find on and keep the that way it's got I go back up 10 more, and I think I hit my next I do hit the next breakpoint on that. Let's take that off. 15 fire resist 20. It's not really affecting the resistances that I care about too much there. I think honestly I can just put this one on to get the... So if I put that on, I keep the Magic Find, or I keep the resists, then I can sub this one out. So let's try this out, because this puts my Magic Find up to... Oh, I don't have it set up there. 25 and 11's 36. Plus 27 is whatever that is. More than I had. 50 something, right? I don't know. I don't math. I thought I switched on, because I added like my increased attack speed and all that stuff, and I thought I added on Magic Find, but I guess I didn't. But yeah, see, I'm hitting another breakpoint there. My casting's a little faster. I actually hit the next breakpoint, so. Something dropped. Sounded like a charm. Oh. Sounded like a charm there. Yep. Oh, too far. Oops. Let's grab some potions real quick. This is going to get messy. It's funny how adding, even just the next breakpoint made me like overcast because I was used to the previous amount. My headset is going to die on me here in a second, but shouldn't affect too much. I don't... Oh, there we go. Oh, man. Bummer. Nothing very good there. The light gauntlets could be good, but... Oh, and I did have some magic find on my... in my stash there. One to max damage. No, thank you. Thanks, but no thanks. So I've got like 50 to 60 something magic find. If I could get it, if a Shaco would drop, that would be mighty fine. Ooh, I hate those guys. We'll take a second and kill them before we go aggro Andy if we can. Just because they're so annoying. There we go. Alright, there we go. Ooh. Ow. There's amp damage for you. Gross.
Stay a while and listen.
Yes?
That's a decent roll, but we're gonna chunk that. Oop, clicked wrong. I don't need the Shaco, but man, it would be nice. I've never found one. I've owned a few, but it's always been through trade or somebody giving me one. I've never had one drop. Yikes. Did not mean to do that. Where did she go? Back up here. Yeah, I'm sort of tempted. Bunch of crap going on here. I'm tempted to
I am overburdened.
I'm tempted to pivot over into Hydra just for the fun of it, to drop Hydras and let them kill her. They just don't do a lot of damage. I think we should try it.
Order welcomes you.
It could be fun. 24 light res, 28 fire res, 38 to life. No, that's good. That's pretty good. Too bad I don't really need it. 2 to masteries. Oh man, if that were 2 to worker eyes, that would be fantastic. Dude, I'd take an arachnid mesh too. That's a good get. All right, let's think about this for a second. If we go like this, we're gonna max orb. We're gonna max cold mastery. I still think maxing it is technically wrong, but everything I read says it. It's just at one point getting it to 17 was the thing. All right, I have 28 skill points to play with. So if we max Hydra, and it only gets 3% from its other pieces, so Fire Mastery stays better all the way through. All right, so then that means I have to play around with my hotkeys. Oops. Hold on, let me fix my mic. I have to play around with my hotkeys that way. So I can do